Welcome everyone. Hopefully everything is working. Everything behind the scenes here is completely new. And for the first time I can hear myself speak, which is quite weird. I'm not sure if streamers do that. The streamers do that? I'll start off with the bad stuff. So the bad stuff, my internet now is not as good. Should be getting better internet installed soon, but right now I'm uploading in 1080p at 9,000 kilobits, but on the plus side we haven't dropped any frames. I used to upload 100 megabytes a second, and I think that was actually just putting too much strain on my PC to just do that. So we're down at 9,000. We should be able to get up to 30 pretty soon. Hey Bosworth, hey James, hey Alex, Mr. T-Pins, Oscar, We Are Distinct, Damien, Arnold, Mohammed, welcome everyone. Pan-Man, I'm going to call you Pac-Man. What's the story behind Pan-Man? Predictions for Abu Dhabi. I'm just so looking forward to it. I mean, but is the sound all good, by the way? Am I too quiet or too loud? Can you hear me? It's all very different. It reminds me of that finale in, I think it was Interlagos, where Vettel, maybe it was the Vettel-Alonso one, where like Vettel span at the beginning and the whole pack went past him. I think Vettel went down to last, and he had to get up to like a certain place to win. It reminds me of that kind of like special. The only kind of annoying thing is I don't think Abu Dhabi is best circuit full stop and the best circuit to finish a season on. Thanks everyone, thanks for sound. Hey Hansa, hey Technisim. James, as soon as I buy a new TV, I'll probably buy playing G7. I'm hyped for GT7. I'm hyped. The last trailer thing is, I really like GT Sport, so if it builds on GT Sport, that's good enough for me. And I also think we're getting to this point where a lot of people have criticised the graphics in the GT7 trailers for not being like amazing. But I think we're getting to a point where there's going to be, less gain in terms of graphics, and it's going to come down to other things. So I'm really disappointed about the grids. I'm hoping when they reveal more about the online stuff, we're going to have bigger grids online, because they could offload some of that stuff to servers and we could have bigger grids online. I just rambled. I can hear myself rambling now. Oscar, you in the top 10 leaderboards? By the way, oh, you're number 1. Oh, Vera, congratulations. Get your claps out for Oscar in the chat. That is actually quite impressive, genuinely. That is a huge spread, though. No, it's not. Yeah, it's not a huge spread. That's a great time. One thing with my new setup is for some reason you can hear these absolute bad boy upshifts. Can you hear that? It's like a... These are not some like little fancy hair triggers. These are like proper shotgun bang, bang. So I don't know if you can hear that or not. I need to do a good lap. I can't remember what my lap is at the moment. Pamela, who's my favourite driver? I don't really have a favourite driver. I enjoy the races, enjoy the moments, enjoy the battles. I had Alonso on my flag. Oh, I can bring that flag across. Oh, sorry to that, James. Do you have that on insurance? Alex, I think I've got a much better view of chat, by the way. I can see you all a lot easier. That my old setup, everything had to move around when I was streaming. And now this monitor stays here and only this one moves, and it's quite easy. Alex, I think people have complained too much for complaining on GT7. Yeah, let's see what happens, but I'm not personally, controversial opinion maybe, I'm not crazy about the old tracks. I'm more about let's just get some more cars on the grid, and like, oh, I wish there'd been team swaps, would have been so good. Hey, happy everyone. Hey, Abdullah. The music is too loud. On my new system, I can do this. I can fade it up and down. Hang on a second. Oh shoot. bear with me. Bear with me, I know what I should do, Right, you're gonna... The music's gonna stop there. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to create a new like output source. Sorry, I thought this was adjusting it, but it's not. Thanks, Abdullah Al Aradi, for letting me know. I'll add that to the list. There's a lot. I don't know if you saw my pictures on Twitter about my cable mess. It's all on the floor. Like, it's just all on the floor. Hey Jim, good to see you. Yeah, we'll see. I think there's still a lot to be revealed. Yeah, David, welcome, David. Yeah, we'll talk about it. We're running a 6 hours of Daytona iRacing in early January. If you want to know more before I talk about it, just join the Discord. There's a channel there. Hey Baz, hey Al, good to see the OGs in the house, Arkies as well. Batty Ray, was it Barty? First time I set a quicker time, you feels good. Congratulations. Right, I'm gonna try and I also don't. I had a little table here in my old room, and I want to bring that across. Right, let's get Oscar's time up and just get battered. Hang on, got the preview, and you can probably hear it. Stream, how's stream looking? Is it okay at this low quality? Okay, let's just for embarrassment load Oscar's Ghost, and then we've got time. It's a 2-minute lap here, so we only got time for about 2 laps. Obviously, I'm now in a GT Omega rig, although there's a lot. I need to do a lot of adjustments because where I've got it at the moment, the wheels hitting my knees. How's that sound, by the way, chat? Is that all good? Let me know if that's okay. Is my voice echoey or something? Because I've got all these bricks. Do I need to put some soundproofing on? I want to keep the bricks up. I think the bricks have real character, both for the space and also they'll become part of the stream. Yeah, I can hear my voice in my headphones. I don't know if anyone's worked in media. I haven't, but I guess I'm a streamer, do I? Well, a second. I don't know if anyone's worked in media, but is that what they do in like proper media? Do they monitor themselves? I imagine so, if you're a presenter. And I'm always striving to just make everything better in terms of the quality of the stream. Damn it, had to lift. Lost a lot of time there. Sure about that. Yeah, I've been really poor that corner, really poor, missing that green curb. I have moved Arceus, yeah. Just one part of London to another. Yeah, it won't be a regular here through the afternoon streams, I don't think, but I need to take some time off to just finish the setup. So, talk about more. Let me know, by the way. Actually, probably on the stream, I'm going to be talking a lot about technical stuff, and it might be boring. So apologies if it's boring. But other stuff, I want to let you know everything that's changed, and I'll do videos on them. I've always, since I've had the monitor, been on an ultra wide. It's my first time being on a normal monitor, and it's so much better. It's not all stretched. That's very bad. Hey, SpecTuber from Austria, not Australia. Very nice. You near Vienna? Hey Loopy. Loopy is absolutely smashing the iRacing. Why can't I turn there? We'll go into the race and we'll work it out. Innsbruck. Isn't that? Do they do like slalom skiing at Innsbruck? Do they have a big ski jump there? Do I have that? No, I've got stairs up. I've got stairs up. So it's not like, it's not. it's pretty nice. We're not going to run out of time. Alright, let's just go into session. Let's just go into our session. Right. Hopefully the sound is gating as well. You can't hear me like just breathing. Unless I fall dead, you can assume I'm breathing. Right, my first race in GT Sport for like ever. Let's see how we go. We missed it. No, yeah, Loopy, I've seen you making videos now. Because Loopy, honestly, you race so much in iRacing, you could absolutely smash the iRacing content if you want. So do you go check out Loopy's channel? Oscar lost a tenth or so in the first sector. I feel like I massively understeered Oscar into turn 2 there. I need to probably. Do you go down to first momentarily? And also my BB is +3. The last time I drove this car would have been at this combo. But let's go. Let's go -1 because that will just help us stop, right? We don't want to ram anyone in our first race back. I'll get time for one more lap. Actually, let's do one more lap. Hey, 150 ping God, how am I enjoying it? It's really my first time. I need to get a play pause button. It's really my first time. This is going to be the longest time I've spent on it. I've just been so busy with moving. Also, unfortunately, been a death in my family. I've had to deal with that kind of stuff. So, just been absolutely manic few weeks, and stuff is still continuing actually. But it's good just to switch off and do what I really enjoy. When I went to a pub last night to watch the race, and it's one of the longest times I've been out racing unintentionally. And I was sitting there just like, I just want to race. You know when you're a racer, you miss it. That's so slow. I don't know if that is first or second actually. I don't know if it is first or second. Oh, keep it in second, okay. -2, we'll try it. If it's good enough for the #1 in the world, who are we to argue? Oh, I've come in there. Ooh, I've come in there. Ooh, out of shape. I think we'll wait to the race. I think last time here, I can't remember what time I got. Maybe it was like a 55 dead or something, or 55.1. So there's still time to be found, but we'll see where we finish. By the way, my DR is really low. We absolutely wrecked my DR in the streams I did before I moved. So if I get a really bad result here, I'm going to get demoted. Is what it is. So I missed the chat there. Oh, there's an RC racetrack as well in Austria. I had an RC car, a cheap one, but I never got into RC racing, actually. Just never got into it. Oh, there's a reverb on the voice. I wonder if that's because I'm monitoring it. I'll listen back to the stream, obviously, and finalise it. And I need to separate the music and other stuff like that. But we haven't dropped any frames. We've dropped 0 frames. Right. Here we are with the boys. Oscar at the back. Fake Taxi. Ozzy's in here. I race Ozzy a lot at Monza. Collado. We're going to lose our A+ at this race, and we'll have to get it back. Looks like we need to be trying to get a 55.1, I'd say. Bosworth in there. I need to get a space here from Alex. Reverb could be echo from the walls. Yeah, I don't want to put that foam here though, because this is real brick. This is not fake brick. This brick is actually. Well, this building is 150 years old or something. So I don't think this brick will be that old. Someone commented in my videos, or someone in Discord is actually like a bricklayer. I should ask them. But if you've got any ideas of what I can do with this space here, let me know. Because these are kind of like rich, so I was thinking about putting like little cars. Leclerc's in the house, very nice, very nice. Yeah, good luck, Fake Taxi. We had a great race at Dragon Cross Seaside, didn't we? Back in the day. Right, my first race back. Just basically hope I don't go bowling. Aim is to not go bowling, actually. Check a few things. That's not good. It's what it is. Is what it is. Very low on space. But we don't need, actually don't need space there. I'm just trying to delete some stuff. Where's this? Deleted. Deleted. Cast into the... wherever. It's done. I recorded a load of Forza videos I never did anything with. Right. Early upshifts. Don't batter anyone. If possible. Just have a nice solid midfield finish would be great. Oh, Hansi, your DD Pro just arrived. Wow. Are you gonna unbox it right now? Superb stuff, Hansa. You are perfectly placed now for GT7. Playseat on the wall. Yeah, I love that. Just hang it. People keep saying to me I need to hang up that playseat. Oh, God, do something like that. It's behind me actually on the floor. Oh, I got bowled. Oh no, I've been absolutely bottassed. As long as I don't get nudged off there, it's okay. Was that Uzi? I reckon Uzi had something to do with that. Thanks, Bosworth. Bosworth, you're up in the, you know, in the posh seats. I'm in the cheap seats here. Hey, Morton, sorry I missed you. Good to see you. Hope everything's well. I know you've been smashing the iRacing. It's part of Team Paper. Superb stuff. Oh, another bit of a nudge. Driving that well, I need to pick up a little bit more speed. Now, I've been very bad at these corners. Yeah, I'm getting that completely wrong. So I'm getting slip. They're understeering a little bit there, but we're going to be back in the slip, which is good. Oh, right, yeah. Don't ask me to do unboxing of a Fanatec wheelbase. Yeah, has anyone got an idea how I can muffle the gear clicks? No other streamer seems to have that problem. I mean, it is a loud... Wait. Ooh, that's right. It's a loud wheel, but the microphone is just here. I'm not really sure how I can muffle them without physically moving my microphone. Try not to understeer too much in old Ozy here. Get the slip. Hey, LA Gamer, hope you well. The rig is good. The rig is good. The rig is the most straightforward bit. It's all the AV stuff. I'm getting absolutely battered here. Oh! Can't park there, sir. I know that. Well, lots of penalties on pits. We're going to get demoted here. We need to claw it back today. I'm not going to give this position up. Oh, he's a nasty dead. Fair play, sir. Fair play. Love that back though. As soon as you get the inside there, it's kind of might is right. Right, hopefully pick up a few positions. Yeah, I've added a noise gate. If my noise gate goes any lower, then it starts to cut out my voice. These clicks are louder than me speaking. Hang on. This is absolutely savage. Push me, please. No. These clicks are louder than when my voice goes quiet. What I can do is just speak really loudly, and then I can up the noise gate. Do you have I can't remember if you got a McLaren rim, Loopy. I feel like you do. We can mess around with that though. Whilst you can hear the gear clicks, are they at the same time as the actual game upshifts? Hey, Mr. Sebastian, if you will. It's the best turn one yet. Because I don't want, I don't want my voice to be cutting out, although it hasn't. How low can I go? How low can I go? Can you hear that? How low can I go with this? Okay, I can up that noise gate. Don't get this in other streams. It's very defensive driving here. We'll stick to the inside. Dutch driver's got a pen. Don't get cut back. Ooh, he's gone behind. Maybe that's a fourth to get caught back. Hey, Shaunzy. Shaunzy? No. That was a bit Max Verstappen-y, wasn't it? Okay, I feel like we're getting a little bit better. Okay. Hey Andy, yeah, that's good. At least it's in time then. I'll up the noise gate. I'll up the noise gate after this race. We'll play around with it. I feel like this corner ideally is in fourth, but I haven't got ability there yet. Yeah, we won't get a DR reset, but we're going to lose loads of DR here. I need to up my quality time. What we'll do is after this race, we'll get rid of these clicks, because I didn't have them last time. Ooh, I've got super deep. Can you hear all that as well? That's all my Fanatec CS Elite kind of doing CS Elite stuff. Am I going to drive Daily C? Probably not today actually. Today I just want to race, get into it, have fun, and kind of work with you guys to get the stream how you want it. So these clicks are too loud, we'll get rid of that. Very bad at these Lesmos today. Very bad. Hey Vox, good to see you. Are we gonna have a DR? Are we gonna have a DR reset when GT7 arrives? I'll be surprised if they carry progression over. So it's going to be very sweaty at the beginning. Oh, it's last lap, isn't it? Thanks, Andy. Appreciate that. Not sure if I've seen you streaming recently. You're in my subs feed. Oh, what's he doing? Right, it's a very bad 7th place. We should be trying to get racing with Collado and Bosworth in races. So we'll take the big hit to the DR. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into this gate. So, 7-second delay, I think, on the stream. So, speak. I never speak this quietly on the stream, do I? Okay. No chance. Hang on. Can I share this with you? This is louder than my voice. This is my voice. This is my voice. Voice. So my cutoff is 32 decibels. I have another idea. That's probably quite bassy, isn't it? Why don't we just lower the bass? Hey, Ivan. Man, this is... Why is it so noisy? Control... a second. Kicked off in the chat a bit. Leclerc's not happy. Yeah, my microphone's just here. You can actually see it. That's my microphone. Why is that so loud? Oh, sorry, Oscar. I forgot you were in that race. No, I don't think anyone streams should. No, you wouldn't need more. The microphone is only there to pick up my voice. Did I bring a thing? Stay with me. Hang on. This is going to go over the camera, isn't it? Can we? Just for the purpose of testing. Testing. That is really annoying. Hey, Callum. Yeah, go automatic. Yeah, actually, you know what? Noise suppression. That's a really good idea. I turn the noise. I turn the noise suppression off. Because. Hang on a second. The reason I turn my noise suppression up. Testing. The reason I turn my noise suppression off is because now my microphone and the game are coming through the same thing. You can hear microphone's on now. Okay, that was wondering. Ivan's saying noise suppression won't do it. This will reflect the sound. The microphone is not attached to the rig, but let me unattach it. So now it's just hanging on my hand. Because maybe stuff is just vibrating even on this XLR cable. That microphone sounds really far away. Right, there is some brick stuff here. So what if I shut up? I really don't want to have to cover this brick up with camera reporter, BBC News. I really don't want to have to cover the brick up with padding. It would be very sad. Why is my McLaren rim so loud? This is as close as it will go. Maybe I just shit up really quietly. Don't just race Monza. I've had some good races at Monza. Hang on. A second. You need to make them more cardioid. Right, hang on a second. Let me go into my mix settings. I want to get this going to shore. Because it's just so bad for searching for apps. Oh, here we go. Right. I will put the mix over your head. Hang on a second. Gonna get into my mic. I can change the. I can change some pretty powerful stuff in this app. Except I can't because it's no longer with USB. It's with XLR. So when it's before it was plugged in through USB, and I could change it quite significantly in terms of how near and far I could speak into it. But now it's with XLR, everything is going into a mixer. But the problem is it's getting mixed with my game audio. So, okay, let's go. I love this room though. Hang on. So what I need to do is separate the game output, which kind of defeats the point of a mixer. So I can do this. I can. Okay, hang on. We're gonna do a quick session anyway. So what I can do is remove game from microphone. Bear with me. Cast line in out. Okay. And now through OBS, my streaming software, I can apply noise suppression. Let's just try it. Is that better? Is that? And I might. I don't know. Hang on. May as well try and do another gate. Or I think I know what I need to do. Actually, I think I worked it out. It's just physics. The microphone in my old setup was quite close to my mouth here, so I could basically turn the microphone volume down. Whereas now the microphone here was quite far away, so I had to make it much more sensitive. Because if I put it this close, I can definitely gate out the shifters. But basically, I need to get it really close to my mouth, which is a little bit of a problem because I've done quite an elaborate setup. Okay, this is just gonna flop. Okay, right. And now let's get rid of the gate there. Let's go back into OBS. XLR. Okay. Can you hear my voice? Can you hear my voice? Can you hear my voice? Yeah, you can. I can do this, by the way. Right, catch up. Ivan, the cardioid settings are in an app that I think only works when you have this plugged in by USB. Phil's got a new setup. Very nice, very nice. Crab just said bad. What is bad? Juan, why do you have 5-minute delay in retransmission? Do I? Is that better? By the way, is that better on the voice? Is that better on the voice? Because, okay, so speaking normally. Okay, at least you can't hear this one. That one you used to be able to hear. Can you hear these? Okay, you can't always hear those ones. And is my voice... Hang on. Is that better? Yeah, so because I'm really aggressively gating it, Callum, what I can do is I can make the release longer so it just, when I'm speaking it, doesn't cut off as soon. Do we think? Okay, better, better, better. Better, okay. Let me just see if I can get us a bit closer then. So my face isn't just all microphone. So I'm just going to snap. Basically. I don't want you to be like annoyed by really loud shifting sounds. Hopefully they just get drowned out by the race itself. Loopy likes it. Okay, let's say what we do. I've got noise. Actually, no, I need to take noise pressing off. Okay, is that? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that noise suppression is actually quite good on OBS, but okay, quick sound time. So put noise suppression on, and let's go around and see. Last one. He's cutting out my voice now. I can hear it. Hey, Full G. Yeah, this is a very comfy seat, but at the moment it's more kind of AV stuff. Oh man. Mess of cables. Do I have anything? I need to up that because I'm being cut out, and that's probably like really frustrating. Testing, testing, testing. Right, okay, that shouldn't cut me out anymore. Right, we're gonna race and we're gonna see what it's like. We're gonna race, see what it's like. Very sensitive. So you can even hear me do like this funky switch. It's very, very, very sensitive. You'll be able to hear like the washing machine as well, I presume. Okay, so I can put some felt behind it. Is that specifically? I watch his videos actually; they're very good. But to be honest, it's not just the shifters; it's even like the funky wheel here. You can hear that. There's no way you should be able to hear like a little. You can probably hear me press the buttons on my PlayStation controller. Oh, no game sound. Shoot. Oof. Hang on. Right. Hang on. You should. So that's awfully embarrassing. Okay. Should have game sound now. Does that game sound okay? Okay, clicks are quieter, that's good. But the microphone is just actually just too good at picking up stuff. It's in a very sensitive mode right now. I feel like what's happened is going from USB to XLR. I don't know if there's any kind of genuine audio people in the house. That has reset the settings in the microphone that I'd very carefully curated. Oh, it's good now, okay. And what's the balance like with the clicks? Voice is okay, game sound is good. 5 times 5, okay. 25. By the time of the next Daily Race B race, I want to be all over this. You're exactly right, Jim. I mean, this whole stuff is brand new. Like this morning, I would have been unable to stream. I've just got the last bits in place. The PlayStation's down here on the floor, PC's on the floor. But this is going to be our new home streaming. This is the new home of the channel. You know, 2020, we started. You know, I think November 2019 we unboxed. Is that right? Hang on. Okay. November 2020 we did the Fanatec unboxing. January 2020 at the end we did our first iRacing race, and now we're kind of like, you know, here taking, you know, on a proper rig basically. Madness. That was better. Silent clicks. Surely not. Okay, they're not as bassy. Okay, okay. My ears. Better lap, you know, isn't it? For these Lesmos, I just cannot get them right. That's better, actually. Come on, come on, come on. Get on the green curb here. Ooh. Take that. Take that. This delta's like a horrendous delta thing, but that ghost isn't too far away. Okay, if we can get Parabolica. What's the new name for Parabolica? I want to call it by its new name. I don't want one of these people's like, oh, it's always Parabolica. Losing time, will we get it back on the delta? A bit. Okay, that's a decent lap, isn't it? I'm not like a second off where I want to be. No, that's 55.1 is where I wanted to be. Nice. Great. 10 minutes to go still. Right. Okay. Curve at Alboreto. How was that with the sound? How was that with the... That lap time is going to be fine for us, isn't it? We're going to be kind of like not at the back. Yeah, let's put some music. Actually, no, we don't want to put music on because we want to get this sound right. Is my voice cutting out for anyone? Thanks, Georgie. I think turn 1 was good. Second chicane was good. Lesmo 1, I thought I was going to bottle it and actually was okay. Lesmo 2 wasn't great, it was just average. Ascari entry was pretty poor. And Curva Alboreto wasn't great. So probably there's probably a 54 in me, I'd say. But I'm happy with that, 55.1. Okay. Yeah, thanks for bearing with me, everyone. But this is gonna make the stream like we need to do this to I should use that as a delta, shouldn't I? Hey Craig, we kind of do this to get everything ready. It was amazing when I was taking apart everything in my old setup, just cables on cables and cables and USB and Thunderbolt and everything into everything and then extended and then switches and blah blah blah. You know, running under the table, over the table, HDMI display port, just like everything, USB-C, audio stuff, line in, line out, optical, like it was all of that stuff I put together over like 2 years basically. I don't know if it's like a good analogy. It's like I kind of like weaved this web over 2 years, and then what I did is I just unplugged everything, picked everything up, put it in a box. It's now on the floor, so I need to like redo that. And the thing is, here I have the luxury of a bit more space, so there's no reason why we can't put the microphone here next to my face and then bring the volume down on the microphone because it'll be so close, and that will get rid of the shifters or lower the shifters, because the shifters might have been actually technically present in my older streams, just at a lower volume. So I don't know if do I still have the music. Let's put some music on while... No, we'll do music later. Do music later. Hey Jimster. Yeah, the rig is great. Honestly, the best thing to make was the rig. I bought a monitor arm from Track Racer that was quite fiddly, but I think monitor arms are fiddly, so I give them some slack for that. My monitors here are really painful to put on because my desk isn't as big as it was before. But but it's just the AV stuff. I've gone for a mixer this time. Right, we got 8 minutes. Let me try and do 2 more laps and just see if we can kind of get consistent there. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that lap. What this new setup should do is, once I have everything kind of done, this was nice last lap. Once I have everything done, I should be able to just stream, like, it should take me basically no time to just start streaming. I should just be able to press the button. And that wasn't the case with my old setup. I had to move my light, I had to move my... Where's my webcam? Where was my webcam on my old setup? Yeah, I had to move my webcam every time. I had to move the microphone when I was doing videos. Okay, yeah, fine. Yeah, the reason why I didn't put the microphone here, my right-hand side, is because I want to have the microphone here, so when I record videos, I don't have to unplug it and move it. But I think I can't get around that, just the microphone needs to be here very close. Lost a bit of time here last lap. Yeah, maybe it's going to go back the other way, isn't it? Or maybe half a tenth. Yeah, the T150, I should hang the T150 on the wall. Like, it'll be like a Hall of Fame. Right, come on. My approach to that corner is just so much different and better than at my old place. Ooh, yeah. Nice. No, I'm not putting any pressure on myself. We've got a good lap already, but see what happens here. A little bit tight, and I had to kind of go all over the curb, which lost me momentum. Right, there's time here, we know it, come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Oh, that's close to a 54. All over that curve. All over that curve. You know what's going to be really interesting for everyone watching who's been following this channel and my racing? Are you going to see an improvement in my racing? Like, do you already think I'm getting, like, am I getting better? I don't know. This is the first stream. Oh shoot. That's the opposite of slowing fast out. We were like, yeah, we were on for a 54 there. Nice. Close that. Alright, let's get some DR back. I don't know how we didn't get demoted in that race. Del Boy. Delbo is beating us. Fair play, Delbo. I'm hoping I'm going to be more consistent now. I can basically use the load cells. Is that clock sock? Yeah, I haven't connected it to internet, I guess. That would be great, Mr. T-Pims, honestly. I probably could mod. The only bad thing about this Go XLR, hang on, I can't connect it, is you may know what it looked like. It's like a little mixer. If they were Bluetooth enabled, you could connect like Bluetooth buttons. That'd be great. Jim C said a mini with a Rode PodMic. Is the Rode PodMic the arm? I've got a Go XLR Mini. Couldn't afford the full one. Not with also buying a monitor, which is much better. In fact, does it have a screen protector in it? No, it didn't come with screen protector. It just came with these like bits in the corner. I thought it had a screen protector. I was like on the floor, like screwing the Visa mount. Right, let's have a race. Yeah, so what I'll do for next time, chat, is I will connect the Monster on. Monster are just so expensive for what should be a simple thing. Can I just hang it? Can I drill into here? Okay, I got a crazy idea, chat. What if I drill into this brick? Look, I'll show you. What if I drill into? Can I get? No, that's huge. It won't be a rule plug big enough. Can I mount this microphone into the brick somehow? That would just be so good. That would just be epic. I want to incorporate I want the brick to be part of the stream. Can I get this any closer while we're waiting? Not really, no. Yeah, it should be much less bassy now. Oh, very nice, Techno Tim. What's your time in Race C? We'll be doing Race C probably later in the week. That music's loud, right? Yeah, okay. So many AV things to do. Yeah, Callum. So the only thing is that I wanted. Now I think it would have been a bad idea, but at the time I wanted to put a TV 55-inch on my rig, and this track racer arm is advertised up to 80 inches, but it does not work, and I'll show you why in a video. But it's actually you can't mount an 80-inch TV on an A20 rig with an integrated mount because of the way that it attaches to where your wheel deck is. So it hits your wheel deck. Yeah, Callum runs TikTok. In fact, some future collabs. I'm going to be on TikTok. In fact, I'm already on TikTok. I'm already on TikTok. That sound you can hear is just me doing this. Look. Isn't that insane? This is just some Velcro. Can you hear this? Hang on. Stupid. That's how sensitive the microphone is. You breathe. You breathe and this microphone has got it. Oh, so many Spaniards. Hey Forza, good to see you. We're doing some Forza Horizon, no doubt. Right, yeah, someone said about a Elgato monitor mount with a wall bracket. Yeah, I could put a wall bracket in here. That would be sick, wouldn't it? That would be sick. We'll have to think about that. This is a Shure MV7 microphone. It was the first thing I bought after I enabled memberships. So for anyone who's at any time been a member, that's what the kind of those contributions do. I went out and bought this microphone. Yeah, Racy is Alsace, but in reverse, I think. Yeah, how many people watch TikTok? I don't really watch TikTok, but I'm going to be on TikTok. Basically, the short form content on YouTube, I don't think really works on the same channel. So, right, here we go. First proper race with the setup. Everything should be working. Lots of Veyrons. Hopefully no super loud shifting. Yeah, the boosted, and I think Gamer Muscle has a similar setup now. But they're not on integrated ones, they're on standalone 8020s. But now I realised, actually in hindsight, I don't have the luxury of space. This rig is flush against this monitor is flush against this brick wall, and then the table that the monitors are on is like there's no space that side, so I don't have any more space for 8020 extrusion. So I'm in hindsight, I'm happy I went with the integrated quantum mount, but at the time when I was like, hang on, this isn't going to work, I was thinking, oh, I wish I'd gone for the external. Funny how life works. Is Kimmy up and about? Kimmy wants me to interview him. He's added me. Please no Punterino. Okay, we survived. It's like it's weird how videos get distributed. All I seem to get at the moment is the UK memes. Basically lots of people like getting into fights and like arguments with the police and stuff like that. Oh, there's Oscar, very nice. Okay, Forza, I think you need to clarify that. I think you need to change your username to Forza brackets Motorsport, not Horizon. I don't think Oscar can like that, but I think too wide from there wasn't really going to work. Yeah, YouTube wouldn't let me put a custom thumbnail on today. It was like, you've used up too many custom thumbnails, and I was thinking I do use a lot of custom thumbnails. It's all gone very... Oh no! Ah, I could have saved that and instead got utterly destroyed. Oh, very nice, Ray. Yeah, it's a good... Oh, man. Hang on a second. Something very weird happened at Skyrim. I think I might have just not applied full brake or something. It's very weird what happened. I don't feel like I got punted. The amazing thing, Callum, to be fair, about you, like, I didn't know I was going to be not streaming for such a long time. This race, absolute best. This race is filth. Oh, woo! It's been amazing, this YouTube channel. Honestly, the views on the GT7 stuff have just been like going mad, even though I haven't been uploading. The views have been getting crazy and like comments, and the great thing is, even though I haven't been able to just make my usual content because of all those things, I've still been able to engage in comments and try and reply to as many people as I can, answer questions, you know, ask polls, have these kind of debates, you know, hang out with everyone on Discord. Because the assumption is that as a content creator, if you don't upload for a period, you just get kind of you know, forgotten about by YouTube, actually I think is quite an old-fashioned way of looking at it. Because YouTube is just part of what I do in this community. Really hope we get some positions here. Thanks GT Sean. Or is you subscribe to Callum? Make sure to check out Callum on TikTok. I think 2022 is going to be absolutely huge for sim racing. The fact that GT Omega have just given me this rig, I'd be like, yeah, hey, you know, here's this rig, let us know if you've got any feedback or stuff we can do better on it. I think says a lot about where sim racing is going to be in 2022. It's a redemption run. No, come on. Hopefully they just all kill themselves to pieces. Oh, Scott on honeymoon. I didn't know that. I've seen that video. Very nice. Really hope that's not a pen. Find out now. This race has been a disaster, but we know we're all about disaster in this channel, really, aren't we? Thanks, Cam. I think it says more about the community, really. Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, just the Discord's just got absolutely crazy in terms of people joining. I don't know where people are joining from. There's people joining all the time. Where are they coming from? There's like 700 people, I think, now. But it's a nice place to be, and, you know, we have moderators to kind of, like, just not actively do anything, really, but you know, that's not what the word is. Like, just make sure that it's a friendly place. Yeah, ACC is like, if they're really, is it Kunos? If they're really going to develop that as kind of a games as a service, it's going to take market share from iRacing for sure. Got Circuit of the Americas coming. You know, I need to get now on this screen and this rig. I think I need to get more into ACC because I do a lot of GT3 racing. And if you're doing GT3 racing, that is where ACC is obviously right at its best. So probably need to do a bit more ACC, and then do like a comparison between ACC and iRacing. This race has been such a bad race. It's just that bit on the end of Ascari. If I just hadn't gone into the gravel, I think it would have been okay. Yeah, we're going to lose a load of TR here. Obviously my penalty didn't up. Hey Alan, but no, I'm not in prison. I lost. Yes, fast Ginger. You know, you basically had to rush everything once I knew Monza was on. So I do so well here, as you can see. We'll go again. We'll go again. Yeah, we should do it, Callum. I've done a team race on ACC. I've done a 6 hours at Catalunya. It's the damage is very different. Actually, so in one way the damage is like less severe because you don't get like the massive like repairs you have in iRacing. On the other hand, I was doing the 6 hours Catalunya and one of my tyres exploded. So you don't get that on iRacing. Oh, very nice, Roy. That offer ended. I think 2 days ago, so I extended mine by a year. I didn't want to shout about it because I'd already made a video about it. I didn't want to shout because it comes across basically like, oh, just buy this iRacing subscription because I got an affiliate code. So I didn't like do a lot of posts about it. Oh, it's ending now, blah blah blah. I saw a lot of people doing that with Fanatec equipment. It kind of seemed a little bit much, maybe. Yeah, I'll have a look, Oscar. I'll have a look. Oh man, that's a disaster race. Red S as well. It's a terrible race. Oh, 50,270. That was our last warning, really. I haven't played since the update, Forza, no. And I have it on PC, so now I've got the rig. Thing is, my pedals and the Playseat were just... What I should really do is I should take the pedals off here when I put my brake performance kit on, and I should put them on my Playseat and do a video where I just show you how everything flexes, because you just can't... There's no certainty. But now I think I'm going to really enjoy ACC. Oh, thanks, Forza. Yeah, it's a good bunch of people. Ollie, Rory. You know everyone. Everyone knows everyone. Oh, why am I in this menu? It's not your free Bentos any good. Well, yeah. That's the only real contractual sponsorship I have is with Frey Bentos. Right, okay, so we're going to fix... I need to make a mental list. I need to fix the... I'm wearing new headphones, by the way. Well, these are old headphones, but I think they're slightly different from my other ones. They're not wireless, actually. Can't make them once. I want to see what happened to Ascari, because I just feel like I must have not applied full braking pressure, and you can't afford to in this Veyron. So this was a bit weird with Oscar. Looks like there's some beef with these Moon boys. Yeah, I think that was just... This is all a bit just close racing, I think. Bit unfortunate for Oscar there. Oh, that. Yeah, I think... okay, maybe what happened is that I let him go up the inside and then I just couldn't get it stopped in time. I'm almost ASO as well, Oscar. Or... Oh no, ADR, okay. Yeah, I was on full brake, but I think just because I had to then make the turn tighter, I couldn't... What's it called? Control brake into the corner. And I thought I'd recovered it here, but then just getting on the sand here just absolutely destroyed everything. But I've been instructed to look at lap 4 Parabolica, I think. Here are the boys. Wow, we gained a lot of positions there. What happened? Ooh, strong move by Oscar. Lap 4 Parabolica, so it all kicks off, I've been told. Okay, just took him out. I thought it was going to be not such a self-incriminating moment. Right. Let's go again. What times have we done a daytime stream? Yeah, looking forward to having this setup. Also, just easier to get in and out of it, which just means easier to make videos. Easier for the kind of longer streams. Here comes Nathan. What's going on with FIA? Is FIA done now? Are we getting another FIA season? Has that been announced? Have I missed that? Ian's not happy. All the mods are out now. The mods are out in force. Wow, 68 people watching. Welcome everyone. Hang on, I haven't connected my Stream Deck. I don't have my I cannot play my welcome thing on this right now. But what I can play is I can play a little song. A little song. Up too loud. This. Okay. We'll get the Stream Deck up next time.
Sim racing is the recreation of real-world motorsport. But you already knew that, didn't ya? Subscribe. You're watching Kireth Car live on YouTube, a pro esports sim racer. Subscribe. Sit yourself back and relax. Get involved with the chat, knowing that all this content's now on your feed. Subscribe. Did you have any luck getting them subscribers? Oh, it's just the one subscriber actually. Subscribe, subscribe.
You can sing along at home. Obviously, I already sang this when I recorded it. Yeah, I'm not really aware of the Moon team. I did say there was a lot of Spaniards out in force, but I've never heard of the Moon Boys. Hey Zen, hope you well. Zen's been smashing it on iRacing. I want to get a proper mixer so I can. I'm just going to basically segue from being a sim racer into like a into a DJ. That will be our song, Callum. When we win our next iRacing special event, we'll do that. Hey B033, yeah, I'm on the GT Omega rig. We've just been sorting out some AV stuff. So thanks everyone a lot for your help with that, because I can't do it on my, I can't like check it on my own, if that makes sense. I'm putting out the content for you, so whatever works for you guys and girls watching, that's what we want to do. So get rid of these clicks. It's a bit quieter now. Yeah, should we do a cheeky poll about this Max Lewis thing? Because I want to hear, because people watching here are more likely to be racers. You're all racers. So let me just smash up a poll. How do I phrase it? Hang on. Gotta drop this mouse. There we go. Just drop that grenade. Yeah, the bricks are nice, actually. The only thing is there were lots of nails in the bricks, lots of things sticking out, so I had to go around and take most of them out. But yeah, the bricks are nice. I don't want to be like leaning on this and then the whole thing collapses on me. But I don't want to have to soundproof this, so whatever I can do to not cover it with soundproofing. Whoa, B033 with a 99 cents.
Side as sword, nearly. Connolly into the back of Kireth Cali ride there. Both of them just about held on there.
Was that nice? Was that nice on the Thank you so much, B033. Appreciate it. Yeah, it is pretty crazy to have a rig. It's still, this is the longest I've driven on this rig, and I did do some iRacing at 240 FPS. The very first thing I did on this rig is I went to Monza and did some iRacing. Oh, Kimmy's ahead of us. Probably should bear with me. Bear with me a second. I'll finish my anecdote.
We're ideally going to have to at least work together to some extent.
B033 with a €3.
He's in the Aston Martin.
Thank you very much, B033.
Very good race to this point.
Very much appreciated for the support. Thank you so much. It's all because of everyone's support, whether it's just watching, liking, you know, becoming member, donating, but mainly watching and liking that, you know, means that GT Mega, you know, just throws a rig, and we can use it, we can test it. I can relay what's good, what's not good. Kimmy's Oh, the P1X. Very nice. And what you want at the moment, Zen? Can't remember what you want at the moment. Say hello to Kimmy. Keep him on side. Look how many Spaniards there are. Where are the Brits? It's just me and Bosworth and Burrs. Okay, we got Burrs. This is kind of like a bit like Britain versus Spain. Me, Bosworth, and we got Burrs at the back. Thanks, Andre. We got Burrs coming from the back, and then we got all the Spaniards. A couple of French drivers in the mix as well. A Finn, a Slovakian, and Damien from the Netherlands as well. Yeah, the whole rig isn't made of British film there. That would be funny. Hang on. Don't need the music now. Yeah, this is going to be the biggest test of the setup yet. This kind of like England versus Spain. What was the name of the war with the Spanish Armada? Was that Elizabeth I? Elizabethan? No, good history. Thanks, Peter033. I really appreciate it. Very glad that you're enjoying the content. That is the most important thing. Right, here we go. Let's do this. I know you're in a Lord Nelson. Such an underrated comment. Well, Kimmy's on the lights. Let's try not to punt him. Maybe we do. 4D chess. Someone's coming in. Remember last time it was me, Mohammed, and Kimmy. That was a very controversial race. Oh, nice then. What sort of seat is that? So I don't know. I just show a lot of numbers and letters. Someone's cut the chicane, but we got a... Oh, wow. Moon driver off. Kimmy going defensive. No! No. That's it. Say goodbye to our ranking. Not like this, surely. Okay, we race up. Oh man, I might have to work with Kimmy here. They're all going to fight. This is going to be an aggressive race. So let's stay cool. Hopefully they just kind of batter each other and we can get back in the slip. Yeah, it's happening. It's happening. There's Burrs. I don't know what was going on there. Yeah. That. Actually can't really use censored beeps. YouTube counts that as swearing. I think. Andy's saying Kimmy was the one who took us out. There was all sorts of shenanigans. It was a bit kind of like Max and Lewis, wasn't it? Like, I don't know what they were doing on that side of the track. I saw there was a PL1 driver off. I was thinking, great, I'm going to get a few positions. It's all kicking off here as well. Someone might get reset. Damien's backwards. There's Nasty Z up there. And a bad exit, we're not on the slip, doesn't really matter so far. Hopefully we can get a few positions on the back straight. Hey, do you link a seat? Don't get a pen, right. Four-wheel drive. Can we save our race here? So it's been absolute filth so far. I was lucky I didn't even see that guy. Let's not overtake Bears here, let's work with him. play it smart. Sorry, chat. I've got to Just gonna get around the outside here. Missile. Missile avoidance system activated. Thank you so much. Use Destination B033. Another 99 cents.
It's just round one.
You absolutely mad lad. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh no, I don't know what to do it. What's gonna happen here? Turn in, hope for the best. Okay, that works out okay. Come on, can we catch up with those boys up there? We're gonna get demoted here if we don't get a good result, and I don't think we kind of deserve that, but that's racing. Kind of second guess getting dive there, shouldn't have done that. Hopefully Burrs doesn't go for a mad one. Comes behind. Oh, only half second penalty, but he's gone wide. Don't like this situation at all. My monitor's about to turn off. That is not good. Okay. Work with me, Bears. Come on. Mad race this is. Yeah, this is absolute madness, King Gears. Surely you want to get involved. Oh, I can't believe I'm 10th in this race. Can't believe it. Yeah, I think they're gonna reveal a revamped radar thing, which is why they haven't turn it up. Missile coming in. This is absolute filth. This. Wow, he did Ghost as well. What do we think of Team Moon then? Team Moon now the kind of team to watch out for. Look at this. What's going on here? What's all that about? Don't get a pen. Do not get a penalty. What? Focus, focus, focus. Positions up for grabs. Positions up for grabs. Wide. Oh, 1 second, we'll take it on the line. Then we'll bump him. Last minute swerve. Foiled. Absolutely mad race this is. 1 second penalty. Is he more than 2 seconds ahead? Probably is. Shame. Shame. I'm proud of the way we fought back, but that is a stupid race. That is really a stupid race. That is not a good race. That was worse than Jeddah. Anyway. Ian says the Armada was only 200 years before Trafalgar. Okay, so Nelson wasn't involved in the Armada, is what you're saying. Who was involved in the Armada? Was it Cook? Gone down to a B. Isn't that a reset? I mean, yeah, it's not acceptable, Zen. Like, that is some of the... That's the worst race. That's actually the worst in terms of, like, driving standards race I've had in GT Sport for a long time. And there's a lot of A+ drives in here, so I don't know who these Moon Boys are, but they're all obviously on auto counts or something and up for a laugh. I say assemble. Is there anyone watching who wants to join the armada? That was a Drake, sorry. Cook was an explorer, wasn't he? Cook wouldn't have been good in the battleship. Yeah, it was Drake, the rapper. He stopped the Spanish Armada. We'll race again, everyone. We'll race again. Save replay. Moon to the max on you. I wanted to just get in his head and think maybe he's going to bump draft me. I should maybe just fainted or something. I don't know. But we got to sort this out. We got to sort this out, chat. We can't let this happen to our GT Sport Daily Race B. I think we need to recruit Kimmy. We need to get Kimmy on board. We need like a vigilante. Then how do I re-sign another driver to a race? Yeah, just fill it out again. Yeah. I'm going to really start pushing it, actually, now I've got a setup, and I want to get a poster up, because it's still a month to go for the race. I don't know how we didn't lose so much DR there. Let's get Kim on YouTube. We're going to get timed out here. I want to do a smiley face. Imagine if I did a sad. Nah! We'll never know. I was greedy. I went for the smiley face. Stop on the message. I should have just gone YouTube and smashed it. There's a message in there somewhere. Yeah, but honestly, I don't blame you. This is just absolute. This is the worst I've seen, actually. Let me catch up on the old poll. People saying Max Lewis. Okay, 46 votes. Because when I put my poll up last night, but straight after the race, pretty much, I think more people were blaming Max. Basically, a lot of comments I've got on YouTube have been that people say, "Oh, it's Hamilton's fault because if you ever run into the back of someone, it's your fault. If you did that on the road and you rear-ended someone, it'd be your fault." But that for me, that's not how it works on the racetrack. But I do think Max was in Lewis's head. So when Hamilton's not stupid, like Hamilton's extremely intelligent, he would have known that Max cut the corner and got an advantage. He would have known that Max will have possibly been told to give that up. He'll have known where Max will have wanted to do that, so he would have had some expectation that Max would slow down. But I think partly he was just worried about what's going to happen, because if there's like a Senna kind of Prost thing and they both crash out, then Max wins. Hey Henry, hope you well. Andy, am I going to enter the £1,000? Probably not, I don't think. No. You have to be there? Go for it, Carl. You might actually really enjoy it tonight. It's definitely going to be elbows out racing. I just want to get a clean race. We can get away from it. Problem is, these boys are so fast. They're like dirty and fast. It's a crazy combination. Hey Kelly Monday, hope you well. Day named after you. We're going to go on the 8th. We're going to go January the 8th, Saturday, most likely 6 PM UK start. But obviously when we do the poster, that will be finalised. Yeah, how did Cook die? Did Cook get eaten by cannibals or something? Yeah, don't miss. Honestly, like I said, unfortunately, I'm dealing with a family death at the moment. So I've got funerals and whatnot. Funeral, but you know, various things. I don't know whether I'm going to be free on Sunday, but if I am free, you bet I'm going to be doing a watch along like we did. We did a watch along at Portimao, didn't we? Did we do one at Portimao and one at Catalunya? Or was it just Portimao? Whether the watch along was sort of fun. So if I'm here and I'll find out, I'm going to be. We'll do a watch along for that race. Get some beers. Oh, that's funny. Okay, when I tap on that cable, it makes a sound, so I need to route that cable. How can anyone blame Lewis? I think you can blame Lewis by saying if that was a Haas ahead of him, he would have passed. Lewis would have passed him. There was loads of space. But I think the thing is, with the context, you know, Lewis would have. There was a really good comment on one of my videos. It might have been you, Formula Car, or someone else. I don't know. It might be someone else who said that Lewis would have been thinking if he gunned it past Max, if Max made a last-minute move, then that would have been definitely race ending for Hamilton at that speed. So he probably wanted to just. But I've been in those kind of moments in just little karting races where yellow flagged and those kind of situations, and you know, it's just you're very conscious of. You're very, very conscious of the positioning. It's very contextual. No worries, everyone. Those things happen. Lewis is saying to Vettel and Baku. Yeah, I never saw that race. Was that the one where Vettel banged wheels? I actually never saw that one. Let's have a look. Right, 1 minute to go. Go for another race. So things I've got to improve, chat, is I've got to put the microphone here. I've got to get a table here so we can get a mouse here, and the table will go like this high. Actually, so maybe we'll get some stuff on the table. Let me know what. Maybe some memorabilia. Go on eBay and get some memorabilia. Hey, Jerome, hope you well. And think about soundproofing. I've got some really complicated AV stuff to do myself in terms of routing the music and the game and everything separately, but also the same. Separately, but also the same. Which is complicated. Lighting, that's not going to work. So I'm going to change my lighting. My seating position I'm getting used to, actually. So what I did is I moved the pedals back, and I haven't had any issues yet of turning my wheel and hitting my knees, which is good. Work out whether I can use my wireless headphones here. Although I haven't really noticed this cable, to be honest. That's not urgent. I don't have any more money to spend. So everything I've got, all these cables and stuff, I just need to kind of bodge stuff and make it work. But I think everything here should work. I'm surprised there's no screen protector on this. I'm surprised it didn't come with a screen protector. Yeah, Samsung G7 working well at the moment, although I did have to just touch it so it doesn't turn off again. Capapsy's in here. Wow. Capapsy in the house. No, none of the Moon Boys. Oh, because they all got their SR destroyed. Okay. Welcome, Jack. Jack 001. Very nice. So let me catch up on this. Lewis was raced to overtake and depart track to get the advantage. Matt tried to force the issue. Yeah, they're both very, very smart. They knew about DRS and everything. But I think ultimately I think Lewis wouldn't have wanted to make contact. And for Max, I'm not saying Max wanted to create contact, but I think Max wanted to kind of like, you know, slow it down and then he wouldn't lose as much time. Whereas just, you know, Hamilton going past. Hey Reaper, yeah, got new room here. I don't know, Zen. I think it's fun to talk about these things. You have to remember, F1 has had, a lot of people. I've been watching F1 since I think like 96, 97. There's been a lot of really boring seasons where you just watch races and I've just fall asleep. This hasn't been that season, so that's why I talk about it a lot on YouTube and stuff like that. Nice try jumping. Julia's saying Lewis effed up. Let us know your reasoning for that, Julian, because like I said in my post, I think there's two legitimate ways of viewing it in my opinion. Yeah, but TV, I've seen people saying that, oh, if that was my F1 experience, I wouldn't return. That was so entertaining. Like, it's not good for lower formulas. It's not good for what it means for drivers in F2 and British F4 this season or my karting championship next season, because people are going to be white lining everyone and saying, oh, Max did it and it was fine. So it's not good for grassroots racing, but in terms of entertainment, I think it was superb. I was in the pub. It was honestly, the pub atmosphere was like a football match. It was mad. Although the FIA might not be happy with Michael Masi, or his superiors at the FIA might not be happy with him, I think the people at Formula One management and Liberty Global will be very happy with all of that drama. Okay. Oh, Kimmy! I don't want to be involved in this! Leave me be, please. We don't need to squeeze him because we've got the inside. He's going to find it very difficult to overtake us here. We might try and cut. Capapsi, what are you doing? Not want to get a penalty at all. Come on. Could have both of them here. Could have both of them. Oh, we might get. Oh, thought Kimmy was going to get fishtailed by Alex there. This is not good. We might have to give both these up. Remember what happened last time when we understood this corner? The guy behind us backed out. Let's just let Kimmy have it. Okay, that's not worked out how I planned. Okay, it's actually not too bad. That could have been a lot worse. Woo. PRT versus PMT behind. Might get sent here. Let's go defensive just to cover it up. It's backfired horribly. I don't want to do anything that could be construed as dirty and just ignite this whole pack. We're in the deep now. Welcome to Monza. Don't reset me! No! No! Come on. Let's get this Frenchman. This French guy was involved in wars. I don't want to be put off on the outside of Curva Grande. Cover this off. Let's just try and do him on the brakes. Apsy's there. Go on, 2x2. No. No point kind of getting past him and just being on the outside going into a scurry, so may as well, I guess, bump him so he kind of maybe goes to the right hand side and then we go up the insides. Do want to overtake him here, I really do. Okay. Man. Mad racing, really. Not the best corner. They're going to be in slip, but hopefully they just keep squabbling so they don't really attack me. That's Gitworm, appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying yourself. I just don't want to get demoted basically as a result of this chaos. Let's go narrow here, break it early. We escaped, we escaped with our life. Oh, it's Jack behind. Friend of the stream. Right, it's Burrs up ahead, so British sandwich. You can hear all this clicking by the way, that's my Fanatec. It's like the belts, I think. Okay, lapping. Oh, someone's gone round.
Kireth goes for a move from so far back, and again, it's kind of like the last lap. I just
B033 again with the 2 euros.
Move. I don't think it was ever going to work, unfortunately.
Thank you so much, B033. Appreciate it. Wow. Don't often get oh, hang on, bear with me. Someone got a big old reset there. Glad that the alerts are still very loud, so they do scare me. Thanks, B033. I really hope you enjoy yourself. Know you've been keen viewer of the streams and the videos. Wow, it's all kicking off, chat. It's all kicking off big time. Watch this guy goes to. Oh, don't squeeze me. Okay. Come on, Jack. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Yeah. What's he just driven up the road there? Burst, what are you doing, mate? No, Jack, you were the chosen one! No.
Behind Kireth here. Into the chicane. He overcooks it slightly.
B033, just absolutely drop it. Drop in the notes. Thank you so much for the other 3 euros. Do you want to send a message with your... I don't know what to say, just other than thank you. Appreciate it. It all goes back into the stream. Thank you so much. Get contact there, no. Ah, no. Right, he's got half. Ah, no. Let him have it, Go. I'll read a comment in a second, so I've seen like an interesting one. It is a very... It's not the most... Yeah. Oh wow, where's the capacity come from? Okay, what's going to happen here? I'd love a P7, I really would. I'd really quite like a P7. Okay. 8. Wow. It's just filth, isn't it, really? It's just absolutely filthy racing. P8. I don't know what that means for our rating, but it's just very filthy racing. So anyway, let's not forget that these F1 drivers are just the best of rich kids, as most sport was open trailer parts for Velas or council estates. Some of them big guys would be at the top. Maybe. I mean, I don't think Lewis had like the most privileged upbringing, but I think there are a lot of if anyone who's in Formula One has been karting since a very, very young age, and that does require a lot of money. So there's not a lot of diversity in terms of anyone who hasn't gone through that karting pathway. For kind of obvious reasons. Maybe sim racing will change that. Can anyone translate that message from Kimmy? I'm not sure you can turn down tyre squeal in GT Sport, I'm afraid. GT Sport just has a very tyre squealy sound. It was a good race, actually. Julian says, abhorrent driving by some. There was some very weird stuff that went on in that race. Very weird stuff that went on. Like, at one point, Burst just like drove off the track. Capapsi was round, and then he just caught up on us and almost beat us at the end. Kimi finished second. Oh, you can? Okay, I didn't know that. Where is that? I kind of don't want to mess with it because it's probably just how my brain interprets it. Oh, you can? Oh, I did not know that. I did not know that at all. Yeah, I'll just keep it at the moment just because, but I will play around with it, actually. Oh, I'd love to turn this on. Up. Let's turn it up so we can really hear when cars near us. Right. Race again. Very slow lap. Oh. 55-1 for the leader. Yeah, Spa. The race is absolutely mad. Music that huge deliberate swipe by Kimi. Yeah, I didn't want to get involved in it, and then I got involved in it. I was involved in it against my will, basically. Oh, burst of the best. Did he say burst of the best, or did he say best of the best? Yes, CP. A lot of GT7 fans here. A lot of people not hoping for more. My pedals aren't straight. How did I not mount my pedals straight? Let's fix that. Lots of these races got me so mad I'm clipping. Yeah, I might have to. Or maybe I'll upload some videos of those ones. Quality doesn't really matter too much, does it? Yeah, Kimi has a reputation. Actually, there's a new Momos is a changed man. Momos is very much a friend of the channel now. Julian saying it was Lewis's fault because he was initially hanging on for the DRS. Also the fault of the team for not informing him. Yeah, possibly that's the fault of the FIA though for not informing Mercedes. Okay, good now, Andy. Or maybe he's got pictures. Maybe that's who's on his car. Maybe that's Sandra. Sandrinho. Right, let me just check in. We have not dropped one single frame today, which is genuinely unheard of. Which makes me think that I'd been pushing my PC to the limit before. On 86 likes. If you do have a like to give, unfortunately I can't play the GIF. You just have to imagine it in your head. Welcome Sparksy. You just have to imagine that welcome to the Kireth Kart channel thing in your head for this stream. 3D audio in GT7. Yeah, as you know what, no one's really talked about the 3D audio PS5. The other thing about PS5 3D audio is that do you get it if it comes out the monitor, or do you have to have it wirelessly or through the headset, through the controller? Because that was a big deal, but 3D audio is great, by the way, for VR, because in VR you can really feel where the cars are around you. Right, should we try and move this? No, that's not good. That's the opposite of good. Now I've made a bit of a mess of this. Right, is that better? Is that better for the sound? Because normally I'm racing here. Shoot. Is that better? Is that a more natural sound? Let me know. drop mix, not frames. Honestly, there's not one frame drop. I've put out 426,359 frames. We haven't dropped one. I've got 426,719 frames, but a drop frame ain't one. So the saying goes. CP, the sound and new clip they released. Yeah, I need to have a look more at the Porsche footage because there's a bit more visceral stuff in the Porsche footage. But for me, GT Sport looks pretty good, and this is the first time I'm playing it in 4K, by the way, because this monitor, even though it's a 1440p monitor, downscales 4K. This is the best I've ever really seen GT Sport. But for me, it's not about that. It's about, you know, the racing and hopefully bigger grids. They haven't really revealed anything yet on the multiplayer. And I'm hoping that's because maybe they're really pushing some features and it's not really finalised yet, so they don't want to show it. I mean, I kind of hope GT7 doesn't just look like this, because then it will feel GT Sport Plus, or I don't know. But am I bothered if it's GT Sport Plus? I don't know if I'm bothered. Okay, I'll do that. I didn't know that, Jimster. Rage. Lewis waiting for the DRS zone is perfectly fine. The team never had tons of... Yeah. You can actually... There's a video where you can see all the radio kind of synced up. Okay, Jim, on PS5 a USB sound card that feeds into the... Okay, so what I've done, that's very interesting. I didn't know USB sound cards work on the PS5, Jimster, because I've got a line out from my monitor going into the line in on my Go XLR. But if it's going to be better, to have a USB sound card, then they're about £10, aren't they? Well, I've got some complicated things to work out with this Go XLR because of the noise suppression. Because at the moment I'm not currently running my audio through it actually. We changed that on the stream because of these bad boys. Oh, that's quite loud. That's as loud as my voice on the meter. I'll have to do a re-review of the McLaren GT3 room and say, if you stream, just gonna be full of shifting sounds. David saying Lewis has some blame, but with a lack of info it's tough. Max was the only one who actually put any danger into the incident. Yeah, it's kind of like, it's never really, I don't know, letting someone through is always a bit of a weird concept anyway. It's like, maybe it should be like a yellow card in I don't know. House dark in the house. If you don't mind, Jim, if you can post a link to that in a comment to a video or in the Discord, I will check that out because that might be a more elegant way of doing it, actually. Hey Hugh, new logo for Hugh. New logo. Yeah, we've got a new setup. We've been the lads have been helping me out with the sound stuff. It's always really tricky and painful. Hugh, when you do your interviews, because if anyone doesn't know, Hugh Hattrick is like the Jeremy Paxman of sim racing. He just grills people. I've been grilled by Hugh, I think, a couple of times. When you do your interviews, do you hear your own voice in your headset? Because at the moment I can hear my own voice and it's very off-putting. I think I'm speaking slower. Maybe that's better. Julie, I've no wish to sound like a fanboy. I've no horse in this race. I've been a fan of F1 since I was 5 and now I'm 56. It's 51 years. Maths fans. Or math fans, if you're from the US. I think that Lewis was at fault. Absolutely not, Sparks. Absolutely not. Papega's in here as well. I don't know how we're still A+. I have no idea how we're still A+. Oh, David's rebranded this month. Very nice. I quite like my brand, actually. It's one thing that at the beginning I was like... quite like my brand. Oh, very nice. I think it's what pros do though, Hugh. You have a monitor. Even if you're like a pro singer, you can hear the backing track, and I think you might be able to hear yourself as well, I'm not sure. Music Forever 154 of like Max's tenacity, but sometimes he's confusing everyone in this PS5. He's just pushing it to the limit like Senna did, like Schumacher did. You know, and Hamilton's done the same as well. Hamilton in his season with Alonso, his rookie season was, you know, very much like that. Right, here we go. Kimi ahead of us. Kapapsi, Damien, Halbstark. Hey, Carl. Yeah, I couldn't make the game, unfortunately. I could not make the game. Such a shame. The atmosphere would have been absolutely insane. Why am I shifted so loud? Hang on. Is that better? Can you hear me? Less shifty? Back's full of house. I don't want any shenanigans. Just leave me out of it, lads. Leave me out of it. Kimmy. Bad Kimmy. Well, I think it's sent or be sent here, isn't it? Sent or be sent. We've done a Lewis and Max. You've both gone deep. No! No, no, no! No! You joking me. Oh, that's been a late move by me. We're in the walls now. And I was going to get pumped there. Well, I can see 8th place. Here's Kimmy. Kimmy, please. Kimmy, I beg you. Yes, good Kimmy. Oh, big. Someone went massively deep behind. I feel like Kimmy may have been involved in that. Right, not on the slip train. Oh man. Something when any iRacing coming up. Yeah, this weekend for sure. I hope this weekend. We'll be back on iRacing. I'm paying for subscriptions, so. Oh yeah, I was doing some iRacing at 240 FPS. It was honestly just like a different game. It's just... It was like the same feeling going to an arcade like about 20 years ago. You go to an arcade, you're insane. It was that same sort of feeling. Get that curve about to start. Luckily the Veyron's a tank. It's tough to entertain. We might be losing our A+. Right, we can see up to, I think, 5th place there. A Sparksy. Don't think we'll get past J Garcia. This could be a actually, we'll get past him thing, which he does. Nice. Well, let's get these positions back. Nice. Can grieve. Yeah, HVR, these cars do understeer. Is it 7 PM? It's 5 PM where I am. I think, unless my PC's out of date. Jay Garcia. Surely we've got slip as well. Oh man, I had to go deep, so I thought I was going to hit him, so I couldn't turn in. If I turned in, I would have hit him. Oh, that was close. Don't think AJ Garcia is going to be too happy about that. Let's try and get. Oh, he's going to get us here. Spot C. Jay Garcia is going to be out for blood. No. Inside each other. Oh man, that's just such a mess there. I could have just bump drafted. I think it was Jack down the straight. Anyway, it's what it is. It is what it is. Probably should have foreseen that if I went up the inside of the Jack, he'd try to get up the inside of me. Anyway, is what it is. Maybe Caldo is very messy. I have a note actually, Reaper, with the cars around me, but I'm hoping it's a bit more kind of visceral. But I'll do the same thing again, just not massively upbrake ourselves. That's how I should have done it. P10, man. Not going to be the one, is it? Unless there's some serious carnage. I have an idea with my microphone. I have an idea. I have an idea actually. Is it? I'm not sure P10 is going to be good enough for us. But we've got Sparks behind. His DR's not there, but Caboose behind at the moment. His DR's quite high. I can't remember what happened early on in the race where we got knocked down again. There's too many dramatic moments in these races. Right. Okay, I have an idea, by the way, with this microphone. Bear with me. Bear with me. So, I'm going to mix up, which is that. Testing. Testing, testing, testing. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Testing. Testing, testing, testing. Oh! Isn't that a lot better? Can you hear me? Is my voice better? Hang on a second. Up. Testing, testing, testing. Test that microphone. That's much quieter, isn't it? Testing, testing, testing. Test, 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 test. I don't have a lot of bass now, my voice. Hang on, I could bring this a bit. Oh, I saw Sonic Worm. What are you going to get at pizza night? Is it going to be a double prep? Ah! Okay. Right there for the moment. Testing. Testing. A bit quiet. It's all okay. It's all gone quiet, but that's quieter. So, testing. Right, that's now all the way up. That sounds better, and that's quieter, right? So, have we made it? Is this now where we want to be? Yeah, it was. Actually, to be fair, it was a really bad region. But the reason was it's because I went so deep. Let me know, chat. Is that better with the sounds? Are these now a lot quieter? I'm hoping that's better. Yeah, I'll get the microphone close because obviously when I get closer, I can lower it. Because now you can see it's pointing away from the steering wheel there. When I'm sat over here, I'm not direct. I think that should be good. I think from what I'm seeing from the levels. I don't know if my voice sounds a bit different. Do let me know, chat. Is that better? Have we now? Because now this doesn't make any sound. This one. So we're definitely a step in the right direction. Yeah, Sparks, it was a crazy, crazy race. Again, I don't know how we're still A+. Like, this stream is just, like, hanging on to A+ by a thread. Hopefully I'm not being clipped out. I speak really quietly. Do I get clipped out? I speak really quietly. If I whisper. No, I think it's okay. It's okay. Alright, we go again. That's how we roll. That is how we roll. Thanks, Gary F. Yeah, Kimmy's a bit of an unknown quantity. You don't know what to expect with Kimmy. Yeah, this is the wall. I like just kind of touching it. Yeah, all of the sound stuff I can fix on the fly. So let me know how it is. No clipping, thanks. I suspect my voice sounds a bit tinnier now, maybe. Not as rich. But the good thing is that these clips are going to be very quiet. We're definitely going to stream again this week. Because I want to be streaming. I might... Actually, I know. Stuff. Wednesday. I think Wednesday we'll do another stream, maybe Daily Race B and Daily Race C. Do some of that. You can see there's a lot. The friend rankings here are like pretty dry actually. Calder feels like you're in Asia. Is it particularly hot? Hey Bruno, good to see you. Jim's having nightmare with laptop fans. Yeah, I've moved my PC as far away from here to somewhere where I think it's going to be cool as possible. Yeah, that quali lap I did, I remember turn 1 I was very happy with it. Turn 1 I was very close to the Ghost. And I think the Ghost has an offset. Yeah, the Ghost was offset by 2/10 and I might have actually been ahead of that Ghost, like not non-offset. Then chicane 2 was surprisingly good because I didn't have to lift going around the right-hander. I was pretty good there. Lesmo 1 was pretty good actually. I was thinking I was going to ruin the lap there, but it was good. Lesmo 2 was okay. It was probably decent. Ascari wasn't great. There's no this time Ascari. There's quite a bit of time in Parabolica, but I probably on the Playseat challenge anyway, because I think I'm quite inconsistent on that. I'd have to go around a lot to kind of line up all those sectors again. Hopefully on this I'm going to be more consistent. Mr. TPMs, I give so much to be A-racer, can't believe the table of these drivers. I think people are just messing around there because it's kind of... or GC7, but... it's a shame because I've had such good racing at Monza. Like, for a lot of people watching, my best races on this channel have basically been at Monza. Super GT, esports, stuff like that. You know, top split daily races, whatever that means. When you have like great respect at Monza, it's great because it's very strategic with the way you swap slipstreams and choose when to overtake. But this is just carnage. I suspect the Veyron doesn't really help. Fernando's in the Caribbean. We've got a few viewers in the Caribbean. Very nice. What's the weather like in the Caribbean, Fernando? Yeah, is this work for people that are racing in BCD lobbies? Is this work better or worse or the same? I feel like I'm not very streetwise at the moment, gtsport. I should be a bit more elbows out and just making sure I get near the front. I've been put in the gravel too many times. Right. Okay, I think I can save... I think later tonight I'll fix this audio stuff. Sunny and hot in the Caribbean. Big surprise. Charlie's saying B was clean this afternoon. Okay, B was clean. ASX people abuse push to pass. Yeah, Monza is like one of the worst push to pass tracks. If you're on the inside, you can basically do what you want, especially in something like Veyron. Go for a key, you might be fast. Never known. Let's try it. Hey Tyson, good to see you. Hope all is well in Tyson land. A drivers have better excuses, yeah. Yeah, I ran a bit wide. Yeah, I got a bit of understeer there. Just ran in wide. Dirty tyres. I think wherever the respect is where you have the best racing on GT Sport. This is like if people say in F1 there's the FIA are being too lenient or confusing or sending mixed messages. This is like the end game of that because there is no visible penalty system for contacts. Now it's just self-policed, and this is what happens. What's that quote from? Is it Hobbs? I don't know how Halpstad did in that race. I think he got fastest lap, so I wonder if he just won it. Like, this might be a bit cleaner, actually. Might be a little bit cleaner. Hey, CLA Jats, hope you're well. Yeah, one of the races you in Bosworth was like just... It's like the times are quick here. I don't know if Halpstad's time is near the top 10 or not. Can't remember where the top 10 ends. Someone in the back here going in TT. It's not going to work on the straights, unfortunately. I'm gonna throw it out there. I'm gonna be that person that just throws it. I think the GTR is a decent car here, if I remember. I think I perhaps used the GTR last time, possibly. Best team was last time I remember this combo, you got a penalty. Yeah, there was. I think I got reset here. I think Ollie got reset here as well. It was one of the rounds where the penalty system was like very aggressive, and a lot of the YouTubers made videos about it, and they turned it down. I think that was a critical moment because I was actually a big fan of the strict penalty system because it basically forced you to drive without making contact, and racing is really a non-contact sport. But then that Monza round was just, it kind of was a bit too much, and a lot of people got reset. I think I got reset. It's a bit of an irritant. Back to you and thanks, Fernando. Yeah, so... And that, now we've obviously gone the complete other end, but I just think human nature and racist nature is you probably play to the rules, and if there are no rules, then chaos, isn't it? State of nature. Yeah, it's true, Duke. It's always been like that at this track. Even like going years back, it's been about the Bugatti. Here we go. I'm hoping this is going to be a cleaner race. Thanks, Sal. No worries, thanks, Twitter. Here we go. Is it going to be a clean race, or is it going to be a disaster? We've got another Greek driver behind that I'm not aware of. Turn 1 has actually been quite clean last few races, to be fair. Bounce off that curb again. If I was hitting that at greater speed, that would be a big problem. Right, I think touch wood. Is that what car is in P3? Is that Mustang or BMW? What is that? That's a Mustang. I was speculating in our Discord whether the Mustang might be a good car here. Let's have a look. What's going to happen here? Alright. Hope he has a bad exit. Oh, easy. Got it on the apex. Now this guy we've had some shenanigans with. 100 likes. Thanks so much, everyone. It does really mean a lot on the like front. By the way, I really disagree with YouTube removing the dislikes. It's happened again. That was very max there. There's. I think the thing is there was a bit of contact, but I think he would have been fine if he just carried on, but he wanted to sideswipe me. So that was quite a bit Max and Lewis. I think it's probably my bad, maybe. One absolute cluster that is. I saw there was a position up for grabs, so I was going to have it. I knew. See exactly what happened there at Ascari. I think that's what Hamilton was worried about. He thought, if I go past here and Max just turns a little bit, then we're both going to be out of the race. I thought I was going to get sent. The racing's just kind of deteriorated. It's very suspicious. We're good there last corner, not this time. Oh wow, booster's almost gone around. Lift off there, that was a wise thing to do. Team is T-Bims. Yeah, good lap, CeeLo Jazz. do we not have a coup blank emoji here? I need to add a coup blank emoji for us. I can't believe we're in P10 again. Like, I don't think I've been driving that well, but also the racing's been intense. Pretty bad. Try and get to P8 or something. Yeah, we'll do our Saturday in the week. I'm not gonna do it now because I'm doing quota and I don't know that drag backwards, so that wouldn't be a good stream right now, in my opinion. Can you invite me back on the show? Wow. I'll have to get prepared. Brilliant. Probably interviewed me about a year ago. I don't know, CLA Jats, for a little bit. I kind of want to stress test the setup and... Ooh, that is a good move, to be fair. Boosted, that is an absolutely phenomenal move. To go... That takes balls to go around the outside Lesmo 2. You do not see that every day. That's probably the best move I've seen all day that I've been involved in. Let's hope someone goes bowling. You're stream for a bit, I think. 20+5 now. Race is a bit too short. I think one more lap would be good. Make it a 10-minute race, but they don't want to do that for any reason. These are the small quality of life changes that make a huge difference to GT Sport, GT7. More options in the lobbies, just replicate what we do in daily races. Better daily race management. Bar. Fast boost, I'd be irritated about that. Sparksy. I was certain I was going to get hit from behind there. 30. Potential position up for grabs here. Oh, I didn't need that to happen. I wanted to have a go into a Ascari. And a P9. Oh, thanks, Hugh. Appreciate it. Whoa, did you see that? This racing is just like... This racing is mad. Well, I can define which dude, the Greek one. I think I've got these pedals too far away, right? Again, we kind of... In all of these races, we've basically gone near the back and had to come back up again, but we've got to be more streetwise. See, boots. That should. I think I was stretching my leg a little bit too long. That also actually brings me closer to the microphone. So maybe we've done a good thing there. Christmas special. You plug your Christmas special. What's the Christmas special about? Racing is just pretty crazy, Oh, actually. See, what would have happened in the past is that the pen system would have sorted this out, because anyone making repeated contact, and I've been making repeated contacts, so I would be including this, our SR would go down. And we wouldn't be in the SRS lobby, we'd be in the SRA lobby or maybe the SRB lobby. And then you'd be in more situations where you're like, oh, I really can't afford to make contact this race, otherwise I'm going to get demoted. But that just doesn't really happen right now. So it kind of just actuates. I'll do another race. Hopefully this is better on the sound front, by the way. I might even try and add some bass in. Bear with me. There we go. Got a bit more bass. Not too much bass. Or does that annoy? Okay, I've just gone neutral. Testing, 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 testing. Oh, that's very quiet on the thing. Okay. Hopefully that's better than chat. I'm not used to exactly. Tyson, you're probably right actually. I'm probably used to a bit of flex and like my knee is hurting actually. The seat is very comfortable. My knee's hurt, so I need to just adjust what's going on down here. What happened, Lee Claire? I forget your username. Remind me. Go again. What's GT Blade saying? Somehow we've kept the A+. Like, it's just been mad. I don't know. Honestly, there's been so many moments we could have just really finished last in a race. And it hasn't quite happened. Never quite finished last. Which is good. 6 minutes. So chat, I want to hear, what are we going to do with the space here for the stream? This is real brick. What are we going to do with this real brick? Because I had a big flag last time of Alonso. Enzo, man. Remember it, Lee. Yeah, apart from there being lots of spiders, I don't think I can just have like a spider centre on the wall. I don't know what we do with it. The 458 won't work here, Fernando. I think the Mustang would be a decent choice. I don't know how the Mustang did last race. Sorry, Lee, if I keep hitting you. My bad. It's not intentional. Zoo, 12 months members, cool. Like, yeah, I could print names of members, or you send me your logos. The 12 months. Because crazily, we're going to have some members be 12-month members pretty soon. Next month. That's mad. Yeah, we could have a members corner. You send me your logo, I print a little sticker. Checker flag minibar, yeah. How do I light it? I think I'm going to put some RGB lighting here. Do you get it? I'm going to put some RGB lighting here. So it will light here, RGB. I want to make this a little armrest, this brick here. Checkered flag. Cave. Irish flag. Not sure I get an Irish flag. What else? Energy drinks. Maybe I get some Red Bull and some Monster. There is going to be a little table here that will go about this. It's higher, isn't it? Oh, it's really high. Our table's going to be this high. It's going to be up to that brick. So I want it high. Maybe choice. Do you think it was a hurricane? I've missed the context there, Duke. What else can we do on this wall? We'll light it. We'll light it. I feel like I'd like to have kind of replica die-cast cars, but I think they'd be too small to see unless I mounted them on the brick. You know, like hanging. I'm pretty sure though, chat. This is the first stream in the wall. First wall stream, and like we're gonna look back, I don't know, in a year's time or whatever, and it's gonna look completely customized for racing. Lee Clay, you're getting it this time. Absolutely getting it. I was watching the Amir Khan, Kell Brook press conference. It was so funny. getting it. Dan, get the Lego Speed Champion cars. How big are those ones? Because obviously here, I think the really small die-cast ones would work really well. I think the Lego ones Lego Technic ones are quite big. They're like 1/24 scale or something. I think this would be like 1/43 or something. I don't know. Something like that. I've got that all wrong. Marcus, paint your bricks in your favourite team colours. I don't want to paint the bricks because then they're not really. Although these are kind of they've got some protective paint on them. But I don't want to colour the bricks because then they don't. Are bricks really bricks if you paint them like that? I don't know. It's definitely a nice space, and maybe we incorporate bricks more in the stream. So maybe when I like go between like one scene to another, it's just like a load of bricks come flying across, and maybe all the alerts are just come out of the bricks. How cool would that be if we get some custom alerts, right? And the custom alert is like out of here, so when someone donates or becomes a member or subscribes, bricks come out of here and like form something in the middle of the screen. Or is that too far with the bricks? Am I taking the bricks too far? Oh, is it 1:144? Oh wow, okay, they're tiny then. Tiny is cheaper, so that's good. Reaper builders at 1/24 scale path. I'm not sure I'd get the correct licensing for that. I like the minibar idea though. I do like the minibar idea. Because I don't have any water today, and it's one of the key things as a streamer is like you need to have water really. It's the key ingredient to streaming. Fernando, paint them with a clear coat. I think they've been painted with some protective clear. See, there's a nail here. There's a nail right next to my monster. Wow, I need to take that out. Yeah, maybe we call ourselves a brickyard. Welcome to Brixton, nice. Any more brick puns? Can't think of any more brick puns. What's on my head? Quite a pressure situation, think of fun. Juan Bernabé says Kimmy's my idol. I think does that mean you are Kimmy, Juan? Yeah, brickyard. The kiln? What about like the kiln? Kilns are made of bricks, aren't they? What's the chimney stack? What else is made out of bricks? Traditionally. Right, this might be the last race shot. I don't know. I feel like I just kind of want to get the audio sorted, and I don't want to end on a bad note. If this is a good race, we'll do quite a few more, I think. But if it's a bad race, then maybe we let the storm past. We'll see. We can strap a hydration backpack. What those camel packs? That would be such a good idea through these holes, just out the back here when I want to drink, Kimmy style. That's actually not a bad idea. Or I could mount it to the brick. Just everything we come up with would be like, yeah, we could just mount it to the brick. A bit worried about this brick is at quite a jaunty angle. Can you see? This is not level. This is like the leaning tower of brick. Ah, Damien's in the F-Type, helps us in the Genesis. Very nice. Nice. Do you actually do that, Reaper? Are you joking? Because I think that's actually quite a good idea, except you have to keep refilling it, which is a bit weird. What would also be great to have like a cooling mist could come down for the really hot streams in the summer. Just press a button here, mounted on the brick, and then you get just like a cooling mist of relentless energy drink. Just cooling-y. That's what I want, really. I suppose everyone ahead of us is A+ and probably has more DR than us. Right, here we go. Let's do it. Oh, you to 2 litre. Nice. You are meant to drink. Are you meant to drink 2 litres a day? I think I rarely drink 2 litres a day. I'm very glad, by the way, chat, that everything has broadly worked. Because I was really concerned that I'd have something which wouldn't work. But it has worked, which is good. And can kind of finalise that now and try and do some cable management now that cables are doing what they're meant to do. I have to work out some lighting as well. Yeah, the wall's actually not that big, but what we do more is we just get smaller stuff for it, so the wall looks bigger. It's like Italian Chocolate Factory. Hey, Peep Daddy, yeah. Very important stream to get everything working. Hopefully I'm not going to hit my legs now a bit closer. You can barely hear the upshifts. Thanks, Julian. Herb tree 2 litres of tea a day. Where does the herb tree name come from? Is that Bill Jones in the chat? Shenanigans. Right, we made it through there, but often the real danger is actually getting number 2. Okay, let's do that, because basically all of my members, most of my members, like yourself, Morton, have logos, even though yours is what, the Danish flag, if I remember. So we'll do that. We'll get the members one. I love that idea. Who came up with that idea, by the way, just so I know, so I can credit you. Don't want to claim it for myself, because it wasn't my idea. Will the owner of this superb idea please make himself known? Reception. Whoa! That's weird. Just try not to throw it all away here. Break early this time. It was Zoo's idea. What's your idea, Z? Is that because you got a particular... I've never really worked out what's in your logo. Is it a car? I know your logo hasn't changed since you became a member. Obviously, you know, no explicit logos will be permitted on to be, you know, family-friendly logo. Yeah, get your logos ready before you hit 12 months, because as soon as you hit 12 months, your logo gets automatically printed on a sticker. So change your logo before you hit 12 months. Don't say me. You know what? I will say, these Veyrons are so bad on the brakes, and also the brake bias makes such a big difference to braking distance in these Veyrons, that turn 1 is just always going to be a cluster, because if you go in cautious, the guy behind can't avoid hitting you. If you go in hot, you can't avoid hitting the guy ahead of you, so it's just a mess. Oh, Supra. Very nice. We'll do that. Consider it done. Oh, help start. That's it. Albi. Albarino, mate. Germans are coming. DJ Cypher. I just don't want this race to turn bad. I just don't want this one to turn bad, please. I've had so many just turn bad. Can just be like a normal race. I know I normally love the chaos, but I've eaten quite a lot of chaos today. I don't know, Bosworth, it's just like that little moment with Halbstar has meant that we're now in this pack, and I don't know what's going to happen here. I don't know what's going to happen here. What are you doing? Surely you have to get a penalty for that. Can someone get on the phone to Michael Massey and just say, when is he going to give that position up? Absolutely. What a joke. Yeah, they're cool times. Orange one's gone very wide there. Oh, penalty's fine, that's nice. I actually do love to see it. That is such a pleasant sight in this race. Look at that, just take it all in. That's nice. I like it. Michael, did you read my email? Is it this Russian guy? Up to my Ron Meadows. When's he going to give that position back? He's got to let us through. Which one would be like, well, you know, to be honest, can we just let them race? I feel like the FIA is getting involved. See if you've daddy. Hey, Anze. You got to feel for Michael Massey a bit. I mean, like, actually, to be honest, what I do in streaming, every word I say is recorded and is broadcast live to you. But there's very few professions where that's the case. And so, like, I get, like, you know, in a way it's very transparent that we can hear the FIA radio, but it's probably a bit uncomfortable for him, or probably puts pressure on him. I'm just throwing my hat in the ring there, basically, to become the FIA chief, whatever it is. Also, I think his job mainly is about scrutineering and stuff like that, and then he has this massively dynamic element on the race day. They should probably split that up, and I think his job role actually covers a bit too much. Makes it more open to kind of pressure and not corruption, obviously, but you know, pressure. Got man on the teams, they know who to pressure, they know who makes the sole decision for those things. Oh, I can't believe it's only a P8. Oh man. Or is it? Or is it? Right, what do we do here? He's got half a second. Do we just play it safe and get the P7? Or do we bump this guy and then overtake him on the line? 4D chest coming right up. Go on, Russian guy, you now, my friend. No, I've over-revved. And now I've under-revved. Come on, Veyron. They don't call me the smartest racer in GT Sport Daily Race B at Monza for nothing. That's how you race smart at the end. 2 positions for 1. Yeah. Huge brain thinking there. Big brain thinking. That was a good race. We'll do another one. I enjoyed that. Clean race as well. I idea of the strategy was, I think, really good. My execution was so poor, like I over-revved and then I massively under-revved. I did everything I could. It's only because Halfsat was in the Hyundai that I think I beat him to the line. Thanks, Hughes. Thanks, Tree. Yeah. 102% brain usage. Nice. And we got a P6. We probably gained some DR finally. And our lap time was... It doesn't mean a lot, but it's the same as the guy in P3, so... We'll go again. We'll do another race. Everyone's left. Good race, Abstark. Although I think he was a bit naughty. I think what happened is he was taking penalty in the back straight. I overtook him quite a way before Ascari. I was basically clean past him, and then he, I think, went very deep in contact. Go again, chat. Go again. Yeah, it's funny how quick you kind of move on. Like the old setup is gone, it's dead, and now we're, you know, with the new setup, and it's like a new beginning. What I'm very happy about, and I was worried that would be a problem, is I think I've adjusted to going from ultra wide, where everything is stretched, to now playing on a normal 16:9 monitor. Because I remember when I went from VR to playing on the monitor, that was weird. I think that might have taken me a long time because I went from VR to ultra wide. Maybe a monitor would have been fine, but this Samsung G7 just at the moment just seems the business. It just, I don't know why I didn't use a normal monitor before. Anyway. So, no FIA coming up, fortunately. Oh, see you later, Jats. Good to race with you. Yeah, hopefully, we'll be able to do a watch-along of Abu Dhabi Grand Prix this Sunday. So, we'll do... If you haven't seen it, actually, there's a... but let me try and find it and put it in the chat. Bear with me. Let me try and find F1. Okay, that didn't work. If you don't know how we did the last one, it worked much better than I thought. I thought it just wouldn't work, but it did work. Let me try and find it. Wow, I've done so many streams on YouTube. Page after page after page. Here we go. Yeah, so if you don't know how we did the last watch along, this is how we did it. A bit like live positions updating, and this will just be a better setup to do actually. DJ Cypher, you took race B. We're not going to do race C tonight because I haven't done the quali time, and I've never driven that track in reverse, so short answer is no. Thanks, Deke. My quali time is a 1:55 dead, which is I could dip in the 54s, but I wouldn't go way into the 54s, I think. Hey Arkis, the racing's been really bad. The race has been really bad, but we just had a good race, actually. We finished P6. We went from P8 to P6 on the line, which is good, it's fun. Baz, which car suits Abu Dhabi? Didn't Max do really well there last season, or am I forgetting? It's kind of, there's just going to be so, it's all about the context really. It's like Max was saying in the interviews, it's like they're basically where they were as they entered the first race weekend. It's honestly insane. I think it's the first time since 1974 when it was, wasn't it Fittipaldi against Regazzoni where they were level on points. It's just mad. It's a mad season, and it's great for racing, and it's great for racing, which is everyone watching presumably. It's like that's one of our hobbies. We like racing. We like seeing people go head to head, car placement, who has the commitment, technical elements as well. Big dramas, who goes over the line, how far do people push it, strategy, all that stuff has been a hell of a season. Someone's going to come out on top. Either Hamilton is going to become an 8-time world champion, which I can't even really comprehend. I can't even think of all of those 8 championships at the same time. Or Verstappen is going to break the Mercedes domination when their car hasn't been heads and shoulders better, Red Bull. Some tracks it's been better, but it hasn't been dominant, no way. So he's done a really good job in that car. And rumours saying that Verstappen might actually just leave F1 when he wins a world title. He just might want to do other stuff. Yeah, they've changed a few corners. I think they've rounded off a few corners, but it's gonna. I just hope it's head-to-head racing between Max and Lewis, like we saw yesterday when Hamilton got past Ocon. Don't know anyone who was watching it, but when Hamilton got past Ocon, it was like, right, race on. This is like, almost like wet your lips kind of stuff. Yeah, still go, Nathan. Everything's still working. None of the electrics are blown up yet. We'll do one more race. This might be the last race. We started at 3, so it's actually not that long for us, 2.5 hours. Because normally if we started at 8, we'd go probably closer to midnight, so oh, very nice, Anzo. You'll have to report back to us. I think you can stay in the hotel there, and if you stay in the hotel you can basically see the race, but they jack up the prices in the hotel. It's obviously expensive anyway, but when you compare it to F1 tickets at normal prices, it's not that expensive. But good job, gang. It's going to be very, very exciting. Going to be historic. Ray said it's good theatre, but so is pantomime. I think it's superb entertainment. There's nothing like it. I mean, the thing is about F1, it is very real in terms of you can have seasons of dominance, like when some of Vettel's seasons were just dominant. Hamilton has had some dominant seasons. Schumacher has some dominant seasons. And so it's like it's not manufactured to be this close. It just happens to be this close, which is great. Thanks, Jax. Oh, Bosworth is back in. Halfsock in the Scirocco. Wow. Okay. And we got an RG behind us. I don't know how that will be off the rolling start. Hopefully we can just look at the gap between my quality time and 9th, and then my quality time and 5th. It's very close, so maybe a bit more would be good. Right, here we go. Possibly last race, chat, because I've got an evening where I can finalise this setup and make some videos. I'll probably make videos of some of the races today, so if you see some videos pop up, there'll probably be these races, so just so you know. Yeah, get back in the groove of making the content and doing what I enjoy, which is making videos and making them fun and entertaining. All the setup is here. It's just a bit stressful with all the stuff on the floor, but once it's all nice and done, I've got my chair here and I can just make a cup of tea and make a video, so it's a nice feeling. No worries, Halfstart. I think you must have just gone a bit deeper, but it's a bit of lag there, which is weird. Okay, I can't move. Right, here we go, chat. If you want to predict where we're going to finish, put your predos in. If you've got a prediction. And See where we end up. I mean, a top 5 would be such a good end to this evening racing. Who will win? I think Max will win it, to be honest. I think it's like Max in close quarters has shown he's a little bit more lethal than Lewis. And so when it comes down to like, it's a bit like a boxing. The whole thing has been like a boxing fight, to be honest. It's like rounds. It's a 12th round. And I think Max is a bit like, kind of, feels a bit like Mayweather. If it ever went 12 rounds and it was close, you just knew that Mayweather was going to win it one way or another. 6. Alright, we'll do our best. Here we go. Is it going to be a good race? Is it going to be a dirty race? I hope it's a good race. We'll see. Okay, there's RCZ. No. Might be a pen. Pen would destroy us. Oh, we might have got some contact there that might have saved us, but I was turning in because I saw the car coming. I was like, oh, I want to get off the apex. Embrace for impact, yeah. Not a bad position right now, then. Okay. Hit the gravel there, I think, which is going to give us some more time. Nice. Oh, let me know, everyone watching, by the way. This video quality is in 1080p. Is it okay or not? If it's fine, then great, because the quality seems good on my side, so we can keep it like that. There's that Scirocco, that's Halbstock, isn't it? Runs out legs. With absolutely fair play. That's right, fair play for going in a different car. Angsack, yeah. It's this rig is so good. Do a full test on it. Didn't need to go for that, actually. Is that PRT Alex? Because he doesn't like us, does he? I did not mean to go for that. Look at him. Right, this is going to be carnage. I think what we've got to do is just go very, very defensive and anticipate getting hit. We're going to be okay. We're going to make that. There we go. I might have seen. I don't want to get involved in like another like civil war here. Let's just very smart. Oh wow, that was big carnage behind. Penalties ahead. Okay. Come on, just try smart, mate. Penalties. Ooh, Alex has gone wide. Say goodbye to him, I think. Okay, we're in P5 at the moment. That's good. Nice. I'm feeling like, I don't know why, but I'm feeling like potential podium here. If they're fighting so hard, they're picking up penalties. Let's just be in the mix. Bosworth in P3 at the moment. Perhaps he's on. Oh wow, he's in the lead. Looks very close there. Front two 57.5, that's one of my best laps. Yeah, looks like they're batting for the leads. That's what we're going to hear. We'll see. You can go in the gravel there, by the way, in the Veyron. You can tip the wheels, no problem. It's not too much. Four-wheel drive car. Beef. Was going to send it. Come on, let's go. Maybe we can drop him. I don't want Alex to be involved at all. Straight bad through there. It's a very easy corner to know when you've had a bad exit because you should be getting on the power there as early as possible. If you're getting the power late because you're taking the bad line and you're having to delay getting on the power, it's the power lock there. Power. Eat those sausages in this Veyron. Loves them. Thanks, Arkies. What's that? It does kind of take two to tango here, though. As getting a move done. So fair play to which guy. You know what? I think I played this really poorly. I'm just going to let him through because if Alex gets anywhere near us, oh no, do we want a buffer car in between us? Alex just wants to take us out, I think. Wow, 56.4. 57 was not enough. That's strong. I've played this really poorly because I've just battled and I've let Alex in here, and that could actually end my race. So. Have I played this really poorly? Man, I love racing. Someone there in the gravel path. Quali corners now. Genuine quali corners. Come on. Better exit. Right. I think we're going to be safe, chat. I think we're going to pick up a P4. Oh, what? The racing today has been absolutely insane. Come on, can we hold on to it? But you know, they're fighting ahead. You never know. You never know. I haven't ordered the GT7 DD will know. I'm very happy with my Fanatec CSL Elite. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. The P4. We raced smart there. So that time we went side by side. Yeah, we went side by side with the French driver through the first chicane, and I just held my line because if you don't, you get pushed off. So I just held my line. I gave him space, but then I was okay. We didn't get pushed into the sand. So yeah, pretty happy with that. Well, very happy with that. Nice. Thanks, Arkies. I do think I played the strategy poorly, but anyway, we got away with it. Maybe it's not Alex that doesn't like us. Maybe it's another one. Look at that prize money. 34,000 credits. Is that a lot? That was a good race. I'm going to say that was a good race because I believe that and therefore I will say it. Bosworth up there as well. Silo Jax. Halstar, to be fair, he was in the Scirocco. Activist TV, that's actually right. I think what we can do is we're going to wrap up the stream now because potentially we can stream again later because tonight we might stream again at 9 PM or so. I just want to sort out the audio stuff and I'm always a bit edgy when things aren't quite right. So I want to sort that out. We might stream later, to be honest. We might do a key 25 day and stream twice. Yeah, was that the green RCZ? Because there was someone like going crazy. I'll also probably tomorrow upload some videos of these races. So if you see them, just so you know, that'll be stuff you've already seen. So don't expect something new there. I think probably. Yeah, and if you've got any more, feedback about the stream setup today, or what you see now, let me know in Discord or in a YouTube comment. It's just your chance to kind of shape it because once I finalise stuff and kind of route all the cables and, you know, nail everything to the wall, it just can't really move it as easily. So if you've got any feedback on the setup, then do let me know in Discord is the best place. Otherwise, I'm going to end it there. I'm going to go to our lovely members page and I'm going to just organise, already thinking about it, organise all the audio stuff, and maybe we'll stream later. If we don't stream later, the next stream will probably be on Wednesday, I imagine. But yeah, if you're not on Discord, join us on Discord. Follow us on Twitter if you want. If you want to, you can follow us on Twitter. It's Kireth K it's at Kireth K on Twitter. You can see I'm not a Twitter aficionado yet, but I'm using Twitter more and more if you want to keep in touch that way. But otherwise, I'm going to go over to our lovely members page. Thanks so much everyone for joining. It's been a great stream, a afternoon stream. They're always a lot of fun, and I'm very, very happy that the new setup is working. And yeah, gonna just improve it a bit more. We'll do some more gtsport, some iRacing, some Forza, all that good stuff. Maybe ACC as well. But otherwise, thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks Andy, Stajats, Calder, Herbtree, Baz, Julian, Ray, Duke, Mr. T, Pims, Arkeys. Thanks everyone. See you next time.
There was a wild ride, I know at the start you were curious, but my goodness, that was furious. All the intensity we had, we've come to the end, now that's too bad. But the energy threw books off the shelf, and we hope you all enjoyed yourselves. Enjoy yourselves. We will go all the way. It's not about the trend. Keep going now. Keep going till we reach the end. Till we reach the end. If you had a good time being part of this journey, and the thrill is now making you thirsty, if you want to keep seeing the action, then just drop us a like so you can come back for more. If you're new here, we welcome you with a smile. If you like what you saw, just hit subscribe. We appreciate each and every one of you tuning in to see Kireth Card. Join us for the next part. Hope to see